Hi, in this video we will be covering on how to set up Facebook social media login as well as we'll be learning on how to set up the feeds option. So let's get started. First option or the first step towards it will be to go to developers.facebook.com. Once you log into this website, you will be prompted here either to log in or to sign up. If you already have an account on Facebook, you can simply log in, or in case you don't have an account, you can simply create one. So I will log in since I already have an account here. On logging in, you will see the My Apps option here. You click on My Apps. The developer dashboard will open in front of you. These are already created apps from my end. I'll show you the complete process on how to create an app. So you create app from here, select manage business integrations. You put in the app display name here. Let's say the app name is test. You put in your contact email here. What is the purpose of the app, whether it is for your clients or it is for yourself or your own business. Once you select it, you can just simply click on create app ID. On clicking the same, you will see a security check. You clear the security check, verify it, and your app is created. Next step would be to go to settings, basic settings, and you put in the required details here. So as you can see, there's an app ID here and an app secret ID here, which will be required at the end of this process. So display name of the app is test2. All you have to do is put in the domain name here for which you are using the specific account. So let's say red wine is my domain for which I'm setting up the Facebook login. So all I have to do is copy this URL from here or the domain name from here and paste it here. So it is usually recommended to put the domains with www as well as without www, so that there is no there are no problems after all. So we have already added one without www. Now we are adding it with www. You put in the app domains here. Second step would be to add the privacy policy here. You can simply go to about by going to the Panther platform. Going to about, you can see the option of privacy policy here. You go to privacy policy. Select the URL from here and simply paste it here. Similarly, we have to put the URL for the terms of service, which again can be extracted from the Panther dashboard itself. You go to terms of use, copy this URL from here and simply paste it here. Next step would be to choose the category of the app you are creating. So let's say it is an entertainment app. You select the category and save the changes. Once this is done, scroll down a little and you will see the option of adding a platform. You simply click on add platform, select website, and you will be prompted to put in the domain name here. You come to the website and put in the site URL here, which is this. Again, it is suggested to put the website URL with www and without www. It is mostly recommended. Once this is done, just click on Save Changes. Once saved, then we go to Products and click on Add a New Product. On clicking on this plus sign, you will be redirected to the Products dashboard. You scroll down a little and click on Facebook Login Setup. Once clicking on it, you will see the few options. You click on www Just verify if the domain that you have entered or the URL that you have entered is correct or not, and once confirmed, just save it. Now you can see there are various options here. You can just simply click on next and we are good to go. Last steps would include clicking on the Facebook login and settings. In the settings option, make sure there are a few toggles that have been switched on. For example, the client auth login has to be yes. The web auth login has to be a yes. Force web auth recommendation has to be a no. Use strict mode for redirect URIs has to be a yes. Enforce HTTPS has to be a no. Embedded browser auth logins has to be a yes. And login from devices has to be a no. Next step would be to put in the market URL here along with a series of other terms, which is /people /auth /Facebook /callback. So what we do is we simply copy the URL from here /people /auth /Facebook /callback. Once this is done, please make sure the deauthorized section, which is deauthorized callback URL, is empty and has no information added in this section. Once done, simply click on Save Changes and the Facebook login is set up to use. Once this is done, simply go to Settings and Basic Settings. All you have to do here is now extract the app ID and the app secret ID and go to your Panther dashboard, social media section, and add the client ID as well as the client secret ID. Now, as you can see, there is currently, it currently prompts that currently it is the app is ineligible for submission because we haven't yet submitted the app icon. So, we'll kindly do the needful in order to submit the app for review. You save the changes. And we're all set to go. Once these steps are complete, the app is ready for Facebook social media login. In case you wish to have the option of feeds, there's another step that is required here. All you have to do is go to app review, permission and features. If you scroll down a little, you see page manage posts. Currently it says the original status of it should be request advanced access. Since I have already clicked on it, it now says edit app review request. So once it is, it says edit app review request, it means the app is ready to use. And that is all. Thank you.